I'm so nervous right now.
No, me too.
Yeah.
It's a yolk sac. That's a circle thing, right?
Yeah.
That's actually very important. They would disappear later, but that's the yolk sac right there, the circle. Do you see the circle? Let me see if I can pull it.
Yeah,
I do
we
see
saw
it.
yolk sac last time too.
You see the gestational sac or yolk sac?
Both.
Both.
Oh, I see. Well, okay.
Yeah.
So let's find the baby then. Let's see if we can hear the heartbeat, okay? Looking for that is not as easy.
Hey guys. So it's day 12 and
Into our third week.
yeah, since we found out. But technically I'm supposed to be 7 weeks today. So we're at our first OB visit. A lot of mixed emotions right now. I'm really nervous. My stomach feels funny, but at the same time I'm kind of excited, but I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the results are gonna be.
What do you think he's checking for?
I think we're gonna do an ultrasound
Oh,
today.
really? You think it's gonna happen?
I'm pretty sure.
You think it's too early to do an ultrasound?
It depends, maybe, it might be. Last OB told us that we should see an OB right when I get pregnant, so that's why we're doing it, but
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we're here and we're seeing a new doctor. This is a new OB for us, and we're gonna meet him for the first time.
Yeah.
And we'll see what he says. I don't know what they're gonna test for. I don't know if they're doing an ultrasound, but I guess at least we're gonna confirm how far along she is really, and
see if we can see anything or maybe hear a heartbeat. I don't know. We never got to experience it before, so I don't really know what to expect.
whatever happens, whatever the result is and whatever the outcome is, I think
We'll deal with it.
everything happens for a reason, like we always say, and it's gonna be what it is. So whether it's not, it's
We'll
okay,
just have to see and we'll get through it together.
If it is, great.
Yeah.
So either way, I love you.
Me too.
This is a crazy journey ahead of us, and we'll just have to see what's gonna happen right now. Yep.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The normal procedure of filling out paperwork. I'm nervous. I'm thirsty. It's hot. And there's AC in here. I'm just tripping.
I'm so nervous filling out this application. I keep messing up. For age, I put 02. I'm
0, you're 2 years old?
I think so.
Aww,
I
how
think
cute.
so. Yeah. I'm like shaking and filling it out. Plantation?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it happened for a day and then that's what confirmed, I guess, that I was pregnant.
Usually the third week before implantation.
I see. She thought she was having a period, but it wasn't. But the reason why I asked that is because this is our second pregnancy. The first one was a miscarriage.
And that was, yeah.
So our previous OB told us that the moment we get pregnant to call the OB right away. So and we actually want to change the OB just to change the experience. So that's why we made it so soon within the 7 weeks.
7 weeks is about right.
Okay.
We should be able to see the baby, hear the heartbeat and all.
Really?
I hope
And
so.
count how many babies you have, maybe twins.
Is that what we're gonna hear today?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
We're actually gonna switch to you after our first OB, but it was already too late and then the miscarriage happened and it didn't go through.
Yeah.
But
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
This time we're more lucky.
yeah.
All right, 7 weeks we should be able to see all that.
I hope
How about
so.
that? It's like, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see your tummy a little bit. Just action, rolling.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Okay, first thing first, you're definitely pregnant. That's good.
Okay.
We're looking for the baby, right? Obviously, we see something. Let's blow it up a little bit. This is where the pregnancy will be. I saw the yolk sac already, so we should be able to find a baby. The yolk sac is the precursor of the embryo.
I'm so nervous right now.
I know, right? Me too.
Yeah.
I'm good at telling good news.
That is why we
See,
came here.
that's the yolk sac. That's the circle thing, right?
Yeah.
That's actually very important. They would disappear later. But that's the yolk sac right there, the circle. Do you see the circle? Let me see if I can pull it.
Yeah,
I do
we
see
saw
it.
yolk sac last time too.
You see the gestational sac or yolk sac?
Both.
Both.
Oh, I see. Well, okay.
Yeah.
So let's find a baby then. Let's see. Oh, let's see if we can hear the heartbeat. Okay. Looking for that is not as easy. It's easy to miss the point because they're so small. We'll try, okay?
It looks like there's more than last time though.
This is a pretty completed the embryo. Let's try again. At 7 weeks, we should be able to hear something, okay? Try again. Try again, but this time I'm going to put more groups in. The more groups we have, the easier we can hear. We'll clean it up for you later, okay?
Okay.
Don't be nervous. Let's do it again. Tell me if I put too much pressure, you tell me, okay?
That's fine.
What is that dot that's over there?
Now, so this is the whole pregnancy gestational sac, okay? This is the whole thing. It looks pretty good size.
Yeah.
It's not flat or anything. It looks pretty round to me, all right? And then the next thing is there's some shadow there. So
Yeah.
one of these would be the embryo,
Yeah, it looks like it. We didn't get that last time.
okay? And so we'll just focus on those, you know, see if I could get a good heartbeat.
It looks like your gestational sac is bigger than last time too.
Yeah, but that unfortunately is not standard. So
I see.
it could be huge, but it's not.
I see.
So we have seen small one that is healthy. So, but flat is no good. But yours is not even flat. It's very good.
Oh! Oh!
Is that what it?
Wait.
Of course, I barely made it.
Oh
I
my
barely
gosh.
made it.
We have.
I barely made it.
Wait, we have a heartbeat.
Yes,
know.
there's a heartbeat. That's what you hear is what it is. I barely made it. Let me see if I can measure it. Okay,
I was so nervous.
Oh my gosh.
I was so nervous.
that's the baby.
Where's the baby?
That little
Right
circle
there.
thing. I measured for you. I'll try the heartbeat one more time. Let me set it good for you.
Oh my gosh.
6 weeks and 3 days. That's why it's so difficult.
Oh,
Let's try again. Let's try
wow.
again. Let's try again. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
I feel
Oh, you
bad.
asking me?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, when I hear that, I feel great. Let's try again, okay?
We have a heartbeat.
So it's almost like 160. I got some picture.
Okay.
Okay. Well, looks like we have happy tear.
Yay.
Come sit up.
Oh my gosh,
Put a
that's
lot of
such a relief.
Ew, thank you.
My office is next door, so we're gonna sit down and we have a little.
Okay.
Okay,
We have discussed exit strategy.
thank you so much. We're
We
having
have a
a
heartbeat.
we're having a baby.
I was so scared. It took a while, but he was so determined and he kept trying. And he tried to make us laugh, so we weren't. Totally different experience already. I'm so relieved. I'm happy because we didn't get this the first time.
What are you doing right now?
I'm cleaning all of the gel.
All the goop.
He put a lot of goop so he can try to find the baby's heartbeat.
It's crazy that this is the ultrasound that they did when last time they didn't do this one. They just stuck it right in.
Yeah.
And this is what I wanted last time, but they didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's a heartbeat finally. Yee. Okay.
So I feel so relieved that there's a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
It took a while too.
I was so nervous, so scared the whole time just
Yeah.
trying to find it, and I thought there wasn't one. So
Okay. I almost thought that there wasn't one again.
to Ruben.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a birthday party December 1st. There.
First.
December 1st.
December 1st.
So how do you know it's actually 6 weeks?
It says 6 weeks.
It's just they just know.
Education guess. What we do is we measure the size of the embryo.
Okay.
And at the very beginning, they're all about the same size. Even the 12-pound baby started out the same size. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm pretty comfortable calling the end of November versus the first week of December.
Okay.
Okay.
So, now,
Awesome.
Dr. Lee, could it be so 7 weeks, then you just measure 6 weeks and 3 days? Possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah.
The difference is so little, but if you would have said 10 weeks and I got 6 weeks, then we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So a few days, such a small little thing, it measures about 0.6 centimeters. Less than a grain of rice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Rice is longer. So anyway,
And that's normal?
yes, given the fact that if you said you're 9 weeks, then we're in trouble.
Okay.
Okay. And the fact that we heard the heartbeat, such a healthy heartbeat, it just gives me very good vibes.
It's a healthy heartbeat.
Extremely healthy.
This is really good news.
Thank you.
Well, I'm a reporter. I just tend to let you know I'm better with good news than bad news. Anyway, I'm sure you have tons of questions. Go ahead.
What is the next step?
Come back and see me 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Okay.
What do you do in 2 weeks?
I check the baby out again.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Again.
What do we need to do right now?
Be happy.
Okay.
We got a heartbeat.
How do you feel about it?
I'm happy. We
Yeah.
didn't get this the first time. I was so confused. I didn't know how to feel, but we have a heartbeat.
Dude, like when he couldn't find the heartbeat for the longest time, I was like, oh no,
I don't want-
it's happening
I
again.
know.
So the whole time I'm just like, come on baby, come on baby, come on baby, come on baby. Where's the heartbeat? Come on baby, you know, and I just kept hoping for it. And then it made the heartbeats. And
He kept trying. He kept looking everywhere, and I was losing hope. But
that's such a
found
relief.
it.
Yes!
We
Yes!
heartbeat.
Yes! You feel better?
Kind of.
You happy?
I don't know how to feel.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
I know. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm like shocked at the same time too.
What do you mean you're shocked?
I don't know. It's just so many mixed emotions, and I'm just like, it's just so many mixed emotions, and I'm just like, my mind is blown right now. So I don't know how to feel, and I feel like every single emotion you can think of. So
Man.
yeah.
Well, the whole time, even when he was talking, like I'm still anxious, I'm still excited, and I was still confused and still was like happy with some caution, right?
Yeah.
But the moment I asked him about miscarriage advice and what is the percentage of it, when he said 3%, right there is when I smiled and I was happy.
Yeah. And he said that we're 97%.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Right.
So now I guess it's time to tell everyone.
Now we got. I don't know. It's gonna be
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
Oh man.
So-
Now I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right. Well, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Go eat.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Time to feed the baby.